staying here with Coach Cruz from the Central DeWitt Sabres. Coach Cruz, you've been here for all 16 years of the camp so far. Obviously, there's some reason why you're coming back.
A lot of it is the facilities, the schools that we see from other states. I've been very fortunate to wrestle in college and got to work our camp at UNI. I got to go to other camps like ISI, Grandview, and see what they do. But realistically, there's no better camp than Luther. It's just the competition, the fun we have with the other coaches here. It's just something that we all enjoy doing with each other. The networking, that's what comes out of this is probably the best thing at Luther, is getting to know the other coaches from other states, trying to build our tournaments, fundraising ideas, raising money for our programs. We have a scholarship fund now. We have a flag round now. And it's all just kind of based off of things that we learned here from other coaches, and so it's not just, the wrestling's great, and that's some of the best part of it, but it's really about learning from all the other coaches and how they do things with their programs.
There are a couple different times throughout the course of the camp, Coach Mitchell brings you guys in and actually sits you down too and gives you guys some of those coaching tips as well. Talk a little bit about that.
That's where you get these ideas of raising more money for your kids, how to train kids a little differently, little aspects of everything. It's more of just how we can handle individually and then also do the team component of it, so you can break it down and say, at this point, this is where we need to work with as a team individually. Then we did go to the individual route. And Mitchell's very good. He's been around. He's a great recruiter, and he's got a couple kids that we've coached in the past here on his team now. And it's a good thing for him as well. He gets to see a lot of talent. And the one thing, we have some kids that they don't even know about college as a choice. They come up here, they see a buffet for the first time. They're pretty excited about that. So just even getting kids exposed to just have the opportunity of being in college. And so we've had some kids that, probably financially couldn't have done it on their own and everything. But to come here and then be exposed to it is one of the biggest things I like showing some of the kids on our team.
So obviously as a coaching staff, you guys really enjoy this camp, but also too for the wrestlers. If you guys keep coming back year after year, this has to be a really fun camp for the wrestlers.
Yeah, it's, the team building is one of the interesting things. The games are very silly, but they're very good. We win some, we lose some, and that's where, a lot of our chemistry, it starts here in July, and it rolls in the next season. You don't have a great prediction of what's going to happen, but you have an idea. Leadership, it's funny, we have a bunch of sophomores this year, and I said, hey, you guys, you're upperclassmen now, and it just 2 days ago dawned on them that now they're supposed to be leading kids around campus. They're supposed to be in charge of talking and keeping everyone in line. So it's very good start of the season for us actually right now.
So there you have it, folks, a little bit more of an inside look from one of the original teams here, a camp that first started back roughly 16, 17 years ago.